Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all another Pokemon Sword and Shield Showdown live for y'all today. Today we're going to be playing some NU, and the team I have for y'all is a very offensive team, with Doublade plus Silvally-Ground. So this is I've been testing this team, or I tested this team the other day, and also Mumbo, he tested the team as well. He told me I actually liked the team. He said the team was he said he liked the team and he said it was pretty strong. I tested it the other day or yesterday, last night to see if his words were right, and it actually wasn't that bad. Doublade plus Silvally is pretty cool. Or Silvally-Ground is pretty cool because you have Silvally-Ground to pressure the steel types even harder, and pretty much is just a more dedicated cleaner compared to Doublade in my opinion. But yeah, Doublade is one of the mons that dropped from RU into NU. There were 3 mons I dropped from the recent tier shift. It was again Doublade, Regidrago, and Snorlax. Regidrago got banned because it was too strong, and pretty much throughout those 2 days that it was unbanned, a lot of teams just kind of struggled with it because they didn't have a fairy type and just lost to it. Steel types get pressured by it anyway. So yeah, Regidrago, man, the mon's powerful. Snorlax got banned, but it's being retested. So we'll probably know. So I'll probably do some coverage on that once the tests. Well, actually, the tests I think is still going on. But I will be playing. Once I find like a good lax team, of course. Or at least like a good NU team too, because I definitely don't have a lot of good NU teams at the moment besides this one I built. So yeah. Before we get started though with this live, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know your thoughts about Doublade, Snorlax, and Regidrago and NU. I'd like to know what you guys think about those mons, and yeah. On my way to reaching my 450 goal, or 50 subscriber goal. I would like to hit that goal by the end of the month, so if we can hit that goal, that would be fantastic, or even just get close to it. I'd be very, very happy with that. So yeah, if we can do that, that would be great, and then that will lead us towards the end of the year goal, which I would like to hit over 500 subs. So if we can do that by the end of the year, then that would make me extremely happy. So yeah. Anyways, here's the team. So we have Aerodactyl, Doublade, Garbodor, Rotom, Silvally-Ground, and Passimian. So this team has no clear wall. It's very offensive. I ran into a matchup where I fought a Scarf Braviary and it destroyed my team, so that was a lot of fun. Also ran into a matchup where I fought a Gale Wings Talonflame, and that was very fun because my Passimian died. So yeah, a whole lot of low ladder stuff that, just kind of is what it is. It just is what it is. But again, that's enough of that. Aerodactyl is going to be the lead for the team, running Stealth Rock, Taunt, Rock Blast, and EQ. So this is meant to be the again, this is more likely going to be the lead compared to Rotom or even Passimian, depending on teams. Pretty much want to get the rocks down early and chip things as early as possible. Got Taunt for opposing rockers, and also just mons that want to be annoying. Rock Blast is there to pressure Talonflame and also pressure everything else. Then EQ is going to be there to pressure the steel types as well. So again, hitting non-EQ or hitting heat proof Bronzong, hitting hitting opposing Doublade, hitting Garbodor, hitting all those monsters is going to be really, really nice. So yeah, then we have Doublade. So Doublade is going to be the sweeper with Stone Edge, or with not Stone Edge, wow, with Sword Stance, Iron Hit, Close Combat, and Shadow Sneak. So I'm maintaining some different cores with this thing, or different sets with this thing. Getting mentions of running Rock Slide on it to pressure Talonflame, which could be interesting, but I don't really see which move you get rid of, because I feel like you need Iron Head a lot for the fairies. You definitely need CC to pressure the steels too. So I guess you'd have to get rid of CC then and just commit with Iron Hit, Rock Slide, Shadow Sneak. Again, that's just only for specific situations like dealing with Braviary, or not Braviary, but dealing with Talonflame specifically. So yeah, but this one on its own can be a really good cleaner towards the end game. So yeah. Then we have Garbodor, which is going to be the spiker and T-spiker for the team. So having dual hazards, it's really, really tough. Or it's really nice because that just pressures everything that Doublade doesn't like, which is fairy type. Well, not fairy types, but ground types and such. So poisoning them is going to be really, really good. Zombie Tantrum's good for opposing steals. And yeah, then we have Rotom. Rotom is going to be specs with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm, and Trick. So basically, this is going to be the wall breaker for the team. I kind of like it as a wall breaker. I think specs is kind of underrated. I think you want to hit as hard as you can with it. You know, just pressure things as hard as possible, really. So Thunderbolt there for the pressuring, Volt Switch for the switch initiative, Leaf Storm for the grasses or for the grounds and waters, and then Trick to lock them on into something which can open up for Silvally or open up for Doublade to set up. Speaking of Silvally-Ground, this is going to be the setup sweeper, so it's SD, multi-attack, rock slide, and flame charge. So what I like about this set is that so it pretty much can clean up a lot of stuff. Again, pressuring pretty much everything. So grounds especially, pressuring the grounded mons is really nice too. So not a lot of mons really want to take a hit from that. Rock Slide's good for the flying types, and Flame Charge is good for just, you know, hitting the grasses, and also is good for just cleaning up in the late game. Then we have Passimian. So Passimian is going to be Choice Scarf with CC, U-Turn, Rock Slide, and Knockoff. This is a really good cleaner too, since we can, you know, lock into CC and just clean up whatever we can. U-Turn for the Switch Initiative, Rock Slide for hitting Talonflame, and then Knockoff for removing items, and also is really good for cleaning up the ghost types as well. So that's gonna be that. Let's dive in and get some games, shall we? Not gonna lie, the first attempt did not go very well. Your boy got messed up by some stuff. Again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I lost to a sticky web team. It was not fun. Then I lost to like some weird mixed offense team with an unaware Quagsire. So that was a whole lot of fun there. And there's the guy. So what I'm gonna do this time, because last time I actually led Aerodactyl, and he got his webs down and pretty much messed me up with Exploud plus Indeedee. I think my best option is probably to just leak Garbodor and get my T-Spikes down. As much as I'd like to go for Rocks turn 1, which I think is still fine because I want to be able to hit that, be able to chip the Brave Bird. The Brave Bird. I think going for a T-Spike is just better here. So, but they get their rocks down first though, so it's really tough to decide if I want to do that. But this thing with webs down really, you know, helps these guys here, and I don't like that. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for rocks anyway. Let's get my rocks down early since he has the mental herb on that. He goes for webs. We're just gonna rock blast here, since you know we won't die at least. So, that's still fine. He'll get his thing off. I can't really stop it. If I get like all hits, so that'll be good. 1, 3. Nope. So he final game it's me. He gets to go into Hitmonlee or this thing. Having to deal with all these spikes sucks though, like a lot, because now I can just clean up my whole team. So I'm trying to think, like, I really wish I didn't let that happen, man. I really wish I didn't let that happen. It just cleans up everything now. I'll just go for the for EQ anyway. So we don't kill it. He kills me back. Oh, I lived. Cool. Okay, I can EQ again. Or I could Rock Blast in case he goes into Braviary, but I don't think he's gonna go Braviary. Just gonna EQ again. Alright, fine. We'll go for U-turn. I'm just gonna keep this as a sack. Okay, so U-turns. He gets to go into Indeedee now, which is annoying. But I can't exactly stop it now. I mean, I can. I actually can't stop it. Just gonna go for Gunk Shot here, since he'll go for EQ, I guess, or something. Oh, Bulk Up. Okay. Poison would be good. We do get it nice. So he dies, which is good. I'll go for my Spike here. Oh, right. Of course. I can't sneak it. I'm trying not to lose to the Exploud, but I think we lose to Exploud, so I'm trying to figure out, like, if there's anything else I can do to prevent this thing from sweeping me. I don't think there's really much. Rotom's really good. I can't let that mon die. Doublade just dies to sneak, or just dies to EQ, or gets heavily pressured by EQ. So Um, yeah, alright, so I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can beat the, but no, Indeed's slower, which is good. So I can just leave Storm that, or just Thunderbolt spam anyway. So, as long as Rotom's alive, I'm good. Missile Valley alive, I'm good too. Simeon is probably going to have to die here. Which sucks though, because I think it can actually just sweep up this team. But the fact that his Indeedee is probably like, is definitely Specs, is definitely scaring me. These Specs on, we'll use double Specs, I think. But if he was Specs, he would have killed me, so I don't think that's Specs. It might just be some weird, it might just be like Terrain Extender. Actually, it is Terrain Extender. It is Terrain Extender. So, if I let Doublade go, then I die. I'll just go this and then just sack Aerodactyl. I don't need it anymore, and he dies to poison. So, that's what I want to happen. So, we'll die to poison here. Good. Now what I can do is, so he should go Braviary. Braviary makes the most sense. Indeedee makes sense as well. Indeedee can kill me, or almost can kill me. He can also go in the X-Blot too. He could also go Tyrantrum, but I think Indeedee makes the most sense. So I'm just gonna go Rotom here. Okay, never mind. I'll just U-turn again, so just gonna go, actually I'll go, I don't want to go Passimian. I'm gonna go Passimian. He'll go for Brave Bird anyway. Alright, so that happened. I don't think Silvally dies, so I can at least get my thing off. Shouldn't die to Brave Bird. It's gonna do a lot though. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but I won't die to it. Oh, and I'm bad. I forgot about that. I can't get the speed boost. I'm really bad for that. That was horrendously bad. Okay, so now I don't know if we win, because he's just expanding forces. Oh, okay. That's still fine. I think I do it again, but I'm not sure. No, I just hit it. I hit the thing. I hit the thing twice. It should die to Thunderbolt still. And Tyrantrum can't kill me. Like, it just can't kill me. So, I'm fine. I'm definitely fine here. Tyrantrum dies. It died at +1, so, or it died at neutral, so I can just multi-attack that. There we go. And we just Volt Switch. Just Volt Switch here. Because that should die. Yep. And then we just go Doublade and just CC and we win. Actually, Iron Head's fine too. Iron Head's good enough. I don't have to do anything else. Yeah, so we won. So, not a whole lot of points we got out of that, but still, this was a tough one. Just because of the matchup we had. Not a great one, but we managed to get around it though. So yeah, again, teams like these scare me the most because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're thinking. So, but again, this team seemed very straightforward. Get your rocks and webs down, and then just sweep with this, just sweep with everything back here. So yeah, we ended up winning that one. Hopefully, we can do better in the next game. How are y'all doing, by the way? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing all right. I do apologize again for the late videos. As of late, definitely need to work on that. I'm actually, switching up the time I record. Right now I'm recording very late. I'm recording at 8 p.m. So you guys should probably see this video tomorrow. Since again, like I said in my previous video, I'll only be uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So technically I'm not like off schedule or anything. This team looks scary as hell. He's got 2 birds and he's got a turtle, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But at the same time, Specs Rotom is going to just crack everything open. So I kind of like it a lot as a lead. He doesn't have a rocker either, so this team just seems very straightforward. he'll just set up with his well, actually no, this is the rocker. This is definitely the rocker. I'll lead arrow anyway. He might not. Nope. Okay, so that's scarfed. That's definitely scarfed. That's 100% scarfed. But I have the what's it called? Yeah, this is 100% scarfed. I really want to go with Sylveon or go Silvally right now. Like I really, if I do it right now, then I think I just win. Like I don't have to do this because I know he's scarfed on this. Like there's no way he's not scarfed. Go for rocks anyway. Yeah, that's why I should have switched because he'll go Starmie now and just spin. Like he will spin here, so at least I can go into a Doublade and then try and put some offensive pressure on him. But that's all I can really do at the moment. He will go Starmie. That's guaranteed. So if I went Silvally there, I was fine. But I was thinking too much about it. Thinking way too much about it. But I think that's safe. So rocks down, pressuring the Archeops, and yeah, that's gonna come in. I'm going hard Doublade. If he goes for Scald, fine. Okay, good. I'm gonna just Shadow Sneak it. If he goes into Talonflame, that's fine. No burn, which is good. What I can do is probably go. I really want to go Rotom because I don't mind getting burned. I can go Rotom here. He's not going to go for Blitz or anything. Yeah, that's fine. I can just Volt Switch here pretty freely. Okay, nothing on this team takes this very well. So he can Brave Bird, but he's not killing me. And again, a free Volt Switch is good. So Healerless comes in. We know he's Scarfed on that. So what I can do is go here and make him go for the for Surf. That way I can go Rotom here, so you should Surf here. That's even better. Okay, good. And now we can just spam Thunderbolt freely since he has something to take it on defensively. So something dies here. Something just dies. So this is very good for me. This is what I wanted from the beginning. So now I get to spam Thunderbolt. He is going to sack it, which is good for me. To be honest, I could even... I don't have to do this. Yeah, I don't have to do this. Just keep Thunderbolting. There we go. So he dies. Goes Croak. I don't know if this dies, but also we have Garbodor, so I don't have to make this trade. Just go with this. This will go for Jab, do no damage, and we can just go for Gunk Shot. Oh, okay. I thought he'd go into Talonflame, but okay, that's fine too. Stop Tantrum that, because he dies in the process. And yeah, he gets to go Starmie, but I can always go back into Doublade anyway. And I don't think this Starmie can even touch me, or can even touch Doublade really. This must be like some Meteor Beam Archeops since this isn't even since this wasn't the lead, so definitely some kind of like setup thing. So I'll go for I really want to go Doublade again, but I don't have to do it. Just Gunk Shot here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and you probably expected it too. Now I can go with this and just click Knock Off. There we go, that dies. Cool. He goes Blastoise. So he wants to set up right now. Just knock it. Get rid of the wider. Oh, it's sub. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's fine. That's fine still. That's not fine. That's not fine at all. Are you kidding me? Oh no, oh no. I just lost. I just lost. I just lost. Okay. We just lost. We just lost here. He has Ice Beam on that. He 100% has Ice Beam on that. So we die. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. And we lost. Alright, so that's my fault. I got too greedy. And didn't actually attack him, or didn't switch there because he was always going to sit up there. So if I just switched, I was fine, but that's my fault. Gotta learn and do better in the next game. So we have an arrow lead, or we have Arachnophobia. I'm just gonna go for a taunt first, so they can't go for their rocks. Or they go for their webs. They go for liquidation. A rock here, but he might switch. That's fine. Just always go Doublade on that. Doublade's always free. Always free on this, so he can't spin. Yeah. Oh, flipped. Okay, that's okay. Alright. So Surfetch gets to come in here. I can go Garbodor on that. So I'll go Boater. Now let's click Gunk Shot since nothing on his team takes it on defensively. So he goes for knockoff, that's fine. Gunk Shot here is pretty free. The worst he could do is go Togedemaru. Yeah, so Espeon comes in. We don't miss, and that takes a lot of damage. A poison would have been perfect, but can't have everything, you know? Can't have everything, so I could spike. I could just, you know, attack this anyway. At this point, I could even go Doublade too, but I don't have to do it. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense anyway. I mean, it would be good to keep this as a sack though, for the Surfetch. I'll go Doublade anyway. If he goes for Shadow Ball, fine. Oh, I mean, that, you know what? No, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. I don't know why he Alright, whatever. So that dies. He gets to spin now, or whatever. Okay, you know what? That was the worst play I could have made. It was literally the worst play I could have made there. Now he gets to go for webs. I'll go back into this. There's Rock Blast here. Because he'll just go right into Surfetch anyway. Or just sack this. So he'll sack this. Yeah, so we die. And now I gotta figure out if I can beat everything with Rotom, which I can't because he has a Togedemaru. And I'm faster than this, so this dies. Doublade's still okay to switch into. Sneak is still really strong, but it doesn't kill that. And again, he gets a free switch into Togedemaru, so the best thing I can do is take advantage of this and just click U-turn. Even CC's okay too, since I don't think that Starmie has anything to hit, you know, Passimian with really. So I'll just click CC because this should die. But I don't know, it took Rock Blast really well. I don't think it's gonna die. I think I just click U-turn though. But Knock is fairly safe too. Let's click Knock. Alright, so that dies, cool. So he gets to go into Starmie now. Or Surfetch, but Surfetch doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But he can do it. He doesn't lose much by doing it anyway. Okay, he went Arrow. Why? Why did he go Arrow? This must be Banded then. Yeah, this must be Banded. Man, why'd I let that happen? Oh, why'd I let that happen? Let's go Doublade here. If he DDs, I'm done. Okay, good. So he's Banded. Oh, he's a Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. Sneak here. Sneak is good for everything. So he'll go for EQ. We die. I think we don't die, but this is still man, I screwed this up. I screwed this up completely. Yeah, I screwed this game up completely. Alright, I have to Flame Charge here, since we'll go for a Dual Wing Beat. But if he does something stupid like go Starmie, yeah, he EQs, so we get the speed boost. Starmie should be the switch. If he has Scald, we die. I guess he doesn't. I guess he's just a straight up utility set, so unless Scald doesn't kill, but alright, well, that happened. And I guess he just knows that Rotom can just kind of clean up or something. I don't know why he dipped, but yeah, these games are getting ridiculous, man. I'm still mad at myself for the last game. I played that last game so bad. Like, I played that so bad. Like, I knew that Blastoise was gonna set up, but I just could not get myself to react faster. So we gotta play faster, or we gotta react faster to things. That Blastoise setting up was guaranteed, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, okay. So Starmie comes in now. Oh shoot, dang. Well, okay. I'll leave Passimian in that one. So the best thing I can do, because this is Lightning Rod. The best thing I can probably do is just attack it. So I'll just attack it. He spun. That's irritating. That's a little irritating. What do you lead with? You let Frostlash. We're gonna knock that turn 1. Alright. So I could spin, but it's kind of too late. Just keep attacking. Okay, so you flip turn. So something gets hit really hard. Please go Togedemaru. Please go Togedemaru. Don't go Surf Edge. Go Togedemaru. Damn, he actually went Surf Edge. Alright, so we died at first impression. That's fine. I think Passimian can still do it. I think it can. Yeah, I think it can still do it, but I'm not sure. Sylveon. Just go Garbodor here since we'll go for whatever. Calm Mind, just Gunk Shot that. Any first impressions? Man, this is irritating. This sucks. That Starmie can't do anything. That's what I noticed. It can't really touch anything, really. It's just recover, or rapid spin, recover, spin. Gunk Shot, they die, and we won. Okay, so cool. I mean, if I go Passimian, does that still get me anything? It gets me a free CC. Just sack it anyway. Alright. Now we just CC everything. So if he throws out Togedemaru, I'm good. But he'll just sack this anyway, so... Is Yui here. I really want to go for CC. CC is the right play. CC is actually the right play. Because Starmie dies. Anyway. Like, it dies regardless. So he has to sack this. So he sacks this, he goes Togedemaru. And we still kind of win anyway with the Passimian. So yeah. Also, I do apologize for this one going by very fast. I kind of just clicked. So he does throw out Starmie. Cool. Alright, good. The worst he can do is just go for Iron Head, which we have. Technically, I can go Rotom and just trick it. That's not a bad play to make. It's definitely not a bad option. I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to see what kind of Togedemaru this is. So he does Iron Head. I think he's Scarfed. I definitely think he's Scarfed. He's probably Scarfed. I'll trick anyway. Yeah, he's Scarfed. Okay. Still gonna trick it. This is fine. That's fine. So he was Choice Band. Okay, so I mean, not like that really matters because I don't really get anything out of it since he's Choice Locked on everything. So he'll just spam CC. He should spam CC. Which means that I'm still okay. Also, my music. Hello, music. Do your thing, hello. Alright, so, yeah. I sack this and then I just CC. Straight up. Alright, cool. And we should still be good to go. Because all I can do is just go for Iron Head on me. So I can just leave Storm straight up. Okay, good. He lost. GG. Alright. That was definitely a tough one. I don't know why. I don't know why that was so tough. But jeez. I can do one more game. And we'll end it off with that. So this will be the last game for the live. Hopefully we can I can get my redemption back from that Blastoise game. Because that one was not too good. That one was not too good. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing a let's play. I know it's been a long time since I did a let's play. Excuse me. Last time I did a let's play on the channel was for Golden Sun. I'm thinking about doing a new one. I have the I have the emulator, or the Game Boy emulator on my new laptop. On my new laptop, the one I'm using right now to record. And I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing Metroid Fusion. I know Metroid's kind of like it's kind of the wave right now, which is actually really cool. It's very cool. Metroid needed, some exposure, because it hasn't been getting exposure for like the last 15 years or something, or at least since Samus Returns. But or I mean, before Samus Returns, didn't get a whole lot of attention. So now that's getting attention with Dread, I think people will start getting into it more. Like, I know in my Discord, Shellnuts loves Metroid. Like, like he preaches that game so much. So maybe for him, I'll end up doing this Let's Play for Metroid Fusion. I don't know. But for myself, though, I think it'd be a lot of fun. I grew up playing the Prime games, so I played the first one, and I kind of played Echoes, but I think I watched my brother play Echoes more. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why I couldn't get into the 2D ones, or why I didn't have the chance, or why I didn't take the chance to play the 2D ones. But the 2D ones are like the main one. Those are the main games. Prime is apparently like a separate thing, but it's still part of the canon apparently. So yeah, we're gonna skip that one. And okay, so my opponent's team looks very strong, but it also looks like it can lose to Doublade. But you have to be aware of what's it called? The fox. You got to be aware of the fox. Passimian looks really strong here too. It looks very strong. I think I'm gonna leave Passimian, because Passimian covers the Arcanine lead, covers the Rotom lead, covers the dumb Vaporeon, covers this as well, whatever lead he chooses with it. Also covers the Archeops lead as well. Aerodactyl does the same thing too, since we can get rocks down pretty early and be able to chip this and chip the Zoroark as well, and see what kind of variant it is, because then we'll be able to figure out like whatever the mon he locks himself in, whatever mon he illusions with, if it gets chipped, then we know which one. Then we know which mon is which. So I'm gonna leave Aerodactyl early and get my rocks down. If he leaves Archeops, fine. I don't mind that too much. This is gonna be a tough matchup for him. So he led Archeops. Definitely want to taunt it, so we can't go for rocks first. But this could be a Zoroark. This could definitely be Zoroark. I'll still taunt anyway, so that we can't go for rocks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't think he'd do that turn 1, but he did. So I might just Rock Blast, honestly. But I'm going for the rocks. Let's go Comfy. I'm gonna go Garbodor. He'll probably switch. Oh wait, this might be... Okay, no, it's not good. Good. He defensively can't touch... yeah, he can't really touch me that well. Pause. I mean, the, I mean to say, he can't really... Garbodor kind of just covers everything here. Gunk Shot hits everything really hard. His only switch-in would have to be Vape, but if he gets poisoned, then he just loses. So I'll just Gunk Shot anyway. It's free. Goes Arcanine. Cool. So hopefully we get damage. We do get damage. We get a poison as well. Pretty sure this is a Heal Belling variant. I think what I want to do is, you should Fire move here. I could go for a T-Spike just to guarantee we get damage on this, because the most he can do is just go for a poison or go for a burn on me. Because usually they do run burn, or they usually do run Will-O-Wisp. Rotom's also okay too. I'll go Rotom here in case he goes for Wisp, but he might just, he flamed. Wow, okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. Just Volt Switch here. Don't be random E-Speed. Please don't be random E-Speed. Okay, good, so Arcanine is not dead. Arcanine is not dead. I repeat, Arcanine is not dead. I'm gonna go Aerodactyl here, just in case he goes for recovery, which he does. And now I can just go for Rock Blast. As he goes comfy there. Cool, cool, cool. We get damage on you, which is perfect. And then we go right back into Garbodor again. Very, very freely. I could even attack this too, since I feel like this might taunt, or this might go for Defog. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. I'll taunt anyway. I want to see if he defogs or not. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now we go Garbodor here. And force him to go for Draining Kiss, which makes him take more damage. And we just go for Gunk again. Even going back into Rotom is okay too. So I'll go back into Rotom here. Cool. Okay. Alright. He'd have to go for Stone Edge. So I think at this point what I could do is... Also, this is Archeops. This isn't Zoroark, so that's good to know. I definitely want to keep Rotom. Rotom is really good. I think the one I can probably sack. This thing gets Dual Wing Beat, doesn't it? So you might Dual Wing Beat. This is going to be a really risky play, but I'm going to go Doublade here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. It sucks a little bit, but it's still not that bad. In fact, I could go back into Rotom too, since I think he'll go for Wisp. He might go for Wisp. Aerodactyl isn't a bad mon to go into either. But this has to be Defog. Like, there's no way it's not. It's an SD anyway. He did Defog. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Iron Head here. Since, something dies here. Actually, CC's pretty free too. I can CC here. Okay, so Arcanine's dead. Cool. Him defogging is a little annoying, but it's still not that bad. He's gonna go into Zoroark right now. So my only Zoroark switch in is... Yeah, that's definitely Zoroark. My only one is Passimian. Yeah, I can't let this die yet. This mon is really, really important. Aerodactyl's still really important too, because I need the rocks for the Archeops. So, he should Dark Pulse. I have to go Passimian here. On the Dark Pulse. Oh, he knocked. Let's Bandit. Okay. That's Bandit. Have to U-turn. Yeah. So Comfy's back and he's Helmet too. Okay. So this is getting a little scary. A little bit scary. Just a little bit scary. I think if I can just keep these rocks and I'm still in a good spot. Have to go Garbodor again, and I have to go for Gunk Shot again. I know he'll go in. Oh, okay, so Gunk Shot, we land. That's pretty much dead. Practically dead. I'll TS. Okay, he has to go for EQ now, so I can go into Aerodactyl here on EQ. He might go for something else though. He went for rocks. Smart. Smart. Okay. That's still fun. I'm gonna taunt the Rotom. Taunt the Rotom so it can't do anything. And now this gets poisoned. Okay, so we taunt that. Oh, it's Scarfed. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, that matters a lot then. That matters a lot, him being Scarf. Or with him being Scarf. Vape is gonna come in, gets poisoned. It's lefties. Okay, so that's the regular Vaporeon. I can just go you and click Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's click Thunderbolt. Yeah, because you will go Rotom. I think my way out of this is to go Silvally. I think I have to do it. If he goes for Leaf Storm, I'm done. He should go for Volt Switch. Good. Alright, we got him. And now what I can do is SD, and we just go for the flame charge here, because EQ won't do that much. Yeah, that's definitely the regular Archeops. All right, cool, and we should be good to go. Yeah, we should be good to go. All I have to do is land. All I have to do is land. If we land, we're good. If we miss, well, I'm not gonna go on that. I don't believe in missing. Exactly. Like I said, I don't believe in missing. So that Zoroark is gonna, come in right now and Sucker Punch me. Yep, that's definitely Zoroark. Does Sucker Punch actually kill me though? If it does, then that sucks. But at this point, yeah, Sucker Punch might kill me since he's Bandit. Let me just calc though. Let me just calc it real quick. So again, Passimian took so much from that knockoff. Like that's just insane. That has to be Bandit. Zoroark. Well, it could be Scarf too, but if it was, then he would have then it would have been revealed. But he's not. He's Bandit. How much? Okay, hold on. How much does? That's the wrong thing. How much does this do normally? Throw Chop did 18 to that percent. So knockoff. He's Bandit. He's 100% Bandit. He's gonna Sucker Punch. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to play this game with him for a bit. I'm never switching. I'm never switching. I'm going all the way. I don't care. I'll play out all these Sucker Punches no matter what. I'm playing all of them out. I don't care. You kill me with that. GG. And we won. Not even bad. So I managed to pull it back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Managed to pull that game back. And yeah, we were pretty much in a commanding spot once we figured out what the Zoroark was and such. Definitely a very cool game though, I gotta say. Zoroark is a mon that I really want to build around. Like I really want to try that mon out. But I feel like I'm just gonna butcher it so badly because it's just such a gimmick. It's just such a gimmicky mon with its illusion ability. Like if they don't catch on, then if they don't catch on to what the Zoroark is doing, then you kind of get folded. But since I knew that he was a physical variant, we were kind of able to play around it. You know, judging by how much Passimian took from that knockoff, because that's a lot of damage. That's a ton. I wonder if he was adamant then. He was adamant. He had to be adamant to do that much damage to me. Yeah, that did 40. That was 40, right? I think that was 40. Going back on that turn, because that was like turn. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, that's definitely adamant. 100% adamant. So that means that Passimian outsped. Well, not Passimian outsped, but Silvally outsped it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know again your thoughts about Doublade and Silvally-Ground. Doublade didn't really do a whole lot. I think it's mostly the matchups that we had. It just didn't really do much. Like it's kind of unfortunate. It just didn't really do much here. I mean, at least you got a kill on Arcanine, so there's that. You got to take that at least. That's actually kind of cool. I got a kill on Arcanine, but it didn't do much else besides that. And also I let it get tricked, which is also a bad play on my end on the previous game we had. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed though. Again, if you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know your thoughts on Silvally-Ground and on Doublade. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing more NU content, especially with the NU suspect test going on with Snorlax. So be on the lookout for that, and as well as like other lower tier stuff as well. So yeah, that's that. Be safe, wash your hands, and peace out.